I just found out that my dad is secretly in love with me. Hi, my name is Michaela and I'm 18 years old. Now, I know this story is really crazy, but you're just gonna have to hear me out and be the judge at the end of this. So growing up, I always had an overprotective father. He made it very clear that he didn't want me wearing any makeup, he didn't want me having any boyfriends, and to just focus on school. Never wear revealing clothing and be home by 7 p.m. Which I thought was pretty unfair, but at least I was able to do everything else, you know? My mom died when I was about 6 years old, so I haven't had a feminine parental figure since then. But my dad would always compare me to her, which was kind of weird. He would always say things like, "You look just like your mother. You got your mother's looks. You're gonna be so gorgeous when you grow up. You're gonna break my heart when I have to give you away." And he said these things to me when I was younger, not when I was 18 now. He was also excessively clingy. He would always dress me. You guys know what time it is. Time for the shoutouts. Hi, for those of you that are new, and welcome back for those of you that are subscribers and frequent visitors. So typically how the shoutouts work is the person watches the most recent video that I uploaded, which should be this video, and they comment down a word. Let's just comment down this word for today's video. And I typically give them a shout out. There are 3 lucky winners. So before commenting, I would appreciate it if you can like, subscribe, and even share the video to some of your friends that may be interested. And yeah, because that would really help me out. Also, if there are advertisements, please don't skip. I beg of you, please don't skip and click the ads. It would really help. But anyways, let's get into it. Shout out to Ali Casiato. Thank you so much. And thank you for subscribing with the post notifications on. Shout out to Navia Hall. Thank you so much for the support. And thank you, Emma, for the support. I appreciate it. As soon as you wake up as well. I love that. Congratulations to the winner of the shout out. Make sure to comment down below if you want a chance to win. And yeah, enjoy the video. Bye-bye. Feed me, text me throughout school. He would just never leave me alone until one day I got really sick of it, so I decided to confront him. I told him to let me breathe and give me space, and I'm getting older now. I was around 16 years old at this time, mind you. He said, "Why? You're my precious little baby." I told him that I was 16 now and I can do all of these things by myself. He gave me the silent treatment for literally about a week, but then he agreed. I didn't realize that this was emotional abuse at the time either, and a very toxic way of parenting. I remember one time I was looking for something. I don't remember what it was, but I went into my dad's room and I kid you not, he had so many photos of me all over his room. There was like 12 pictures in a row. And on another wall was a little cluster. Basically, it was just photo collages of me all over his walls. And in some of these photos, like, I was wearing a bikini. And I'm not gonna lie, one of them was like a butt photo I posted on Instagram, and I found this extremely weird. Why would my dad have a photo of my butt on the wall? You know what I mean? I told my bestie about this, and she said it was extremely weird. It was as if he was in love with me or something. I said, "I know, right? I don't really know what to do." She said that I could go to her place often if I feel uncomfortable, and that's exactly what I did. So months later, I eventually got a new boyfriend, and I wanted to introduce him to my dad. His name was Michael, by the way. So I surprised my dad for dinner, and I brought Michael into the house, and my dad literally flipped. He said, "Get this darky out of my house." My boyfriend was black, mind you, and this was so offensive. I apologized to Michael, and later on that night, I didn't talk to my dad. But then my dad barged into my room drunk, and then out of nowhere, he began kissing me on the cheek. And then he placed his hand on my thigh, and I pushed him away. I told him, "What's wrong with you?" And he said, "You look like your mother. It's so hard to control myself around you." This was absolutely disgusting. Like, I didn't know how to react, but I told my best friend, and I ended up living with her until I graduated. My dad's trying to reach out to me, but I haven't talked to him since then because of obvious reasons. So, should I give another chance and talk to him? Let this person know in the comments down below. Follow for more story times. Submit your story time today in the link in the description. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.